Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings II. In the last episode, we continued our expansion in India. Over here, we grabbed this bit of territory up here. We're beginning to reduce that guy to almost nothing. We've got probably that guy is gone the next time we go to war with him. So, making some progress. And also, we switched our heir over to our slightly younger son, Bardus. He has slightly better stats and traits than our eldest son. So, you know, too bad for him. But maybe give him some land somewhere, perhaps. And then make him a vassal of some other king. Just so he doesn't cause any trouble. So, let's go ahead and unpause it. And get it rolling here. Let's see, what's the state of our military? 466,000 possible troops. Alright. Prince of Bulgaria and my courtier, yeah, that's perfectly fine. Persia's having a little bit of a revolt here that's kind of irritating me. Mainly because it's this weird color. But he's winning that war, so that should be over soon. Babylon, we need to continue construction in Babylon. Out stables. There we go. I do want to continue construction on all my other holdings as well. There we go, get the keeps. Byzantium should still be fully upgraded. No, we haven't increased our technology at all yet. That would give us more things to build. This guy, yep, same there. And you. Get all this built. Alright, so he is 56. Might die soon, but we don't know. So I want to continue the expansion here in India. I am worried that we're going to go through succession in the middle of a war. I really don't like doing that, as I've mentioned several times before. But I think we'll be alright. Let's see, what's this? Invite the plot. The kid? No. My son. We will get him educated. Send him off to a vassal. Is that this guy here? No. I'm gonna give him what he wants. Do I have a vassal who I shouldn't? Oh, wait a minute, did we get a viceroyalty come back? No. Then who is this guy? Oh, you should be part of Egypt. Transfer vassalage. This guy, yep, there we go. And you should be part of Mesopotamia, so you actually will go to this guy here. Transfer vassalage. That guy. Pontifex Maximus, Varangian Guard. Legatus Augusti, that guy down there. Oh, some gold. Not like we need it. Yeah, okay, now we're good. Just a few straggling vassals that shouldn't have been directly under me, that should have been part of their subsequent kingdoms. I really need to do something about Persia. But he should die eventually, and then the title will come back to me, and then I'll have to sort out the mess. Alright, so let's see. What do we want to do? I had a bit of an idea after last episode of what I wanted to do with this. Now, what I've been thinking is that when we go to war with any one of these kingdoms, they all declare war on me anyway. So why not just go to war with all of them at the same time? Because then we can just take a whole bunch of territory all at once. It means the war is going to last a little bit longer because we'll have to siege all those guys down, but we're smashing their armies anyway, so we might as well take their territory while we're at it. So let's just go ahead and give that a shot and let's see what happens. We certainly have the troops to do it. We proved that time and again with all of this territory we've taken already, so let's go. Alright, you. We're going to declare war on you for this. So, that's that. You're in the middle of a war with, oh, this guy's actually fighting this guy for some of that territory. For what? Ajner, or however you pronounce that. Oh, that's the only one that we can do. Well, let's just join it. And let's go to war with you. No. That piece? Or that piece? Let's go with this piece right here. Yeah, send it off. They're all going to declare war on me anyway, so that should be a nice expansion of the empire right there. Alright, so you raise your army. You raise your army. Raise your army. And your army. Get everybody in there, and we'll do what we've been doing up to this point. Bring everybody's boats together. Let's see. Boats. Boats. And your boats. Alright, so let's send our armies. Send this army north. Speed the game up a little bit. Let's see. Should I have actually like offered to join his war instead? It's fine. Despotism of Egypt just came back. We'll deal with that in a second. What's your problem? I'll send you a gift. Alright, let's see. Granted the viceroyalty. There we go. Alright. bunch of guys in there. See if we can break that counter siege before it finishes. Nope. Antonia. Take her as a concubine? No, I can't. Is she married? She's married to my son. Oh, my heir. No, no, no. Right, we'll get down there. We'll destroy this army. Let's see. 17th of May. No, we won't get there in time. So we'll move there. Oh, you're there. Yeah, I'm not digging that. Alright, you merge together. Let's get you up there. Now, all of our ships should be gathered. Yep, there we are. Merge them in. Give me your big 100,000 man army. Park them on the ships. Let's bring them over. Let's actually bring them over here. Victory. Alright, let's get down there and get this guy's army. Let's actually get this guy. Courtier. Yep, that's fine. Destroy this army. Start dropping siege teams. Oh, he didn't have all those armies raised already? Really? Well. Alright, you get in there. 14th of November, 10th of November, yep, we got him. Alright, let's actually start splitting this guy down. Victory. Alright, let's, what can I put in here? 15,000, okay, let's actually just split it. Send 10,000 over here. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to split off. We're going to split off a new unit. We're going to make it. We want to make it fairly big. How many guys can stay in here? 8,000? Alright, well, that'll have to do then. Let's send you over there, knock that army just down while we're waiting. Or before it can get bigger, is what I mean. Oh, those 240 men. Despotate of Greece just came back. Alright, we'll make you the Viceroy. There we go. My grandson. Which grandson is this? Does my actual heir have any kids yet? No. So these are the sons of the guy that we are no longer having be our heir. So it doesn't matter who these kids get educated by. do we have any... Send over there. Victory. Perfect. Alright. What do we got going on? Leave a siege group here? How many? 15,000. Alright. So new unit. Roughly 15,000. 11,000. 13,000. That looks good. Start marching that in. Allow him to recruit. Oh, I got 12,000 men. Looks like we're gonna get that. We don't want that moving around. Certainly not. Alright, this one war's up to 80% now. Watch just came back. Hold on. Let's go deal with that. Viceroy. You can be Viceroy this time. There we go. Oh, they got a whole bunch more guys in there. Still not enough. Alright, bring in more reinforcements, please. Alright, we're gonna chase you down. Victory. Almost on the one war. Oh, we had a daughter. This is 9 will arrive. We're gonna catch a piece of that, I think. Mysticos. I need you to build spy network. And Babylon needs to continue construction. Alright, what do we got going on here? We got a battle. A couple of sieges. Ah, good. One of these wars is over. This one. Enforce our demands. Boom. Alright, march you there. All this territory gets transferred to this guy. Send it over. Let's split this army. Ah, this war is over. Offer peace. Enforce demands. Boom. Done. Let's get everybody up here, just in case we need them. Now this territory is actually going to this guy here. Granting landed title. There we go. One more siege ought to do it. Right there, and done. We'll accept the ransom. Yep, there we go. Holy wars are over. Alright, send the troops home. Grant the title. Send it in. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Send the boats back to their ports. And just double check. Make sure everybody is put away. Yes. Alright, there we go. And there we go. That was a pretty significant expansion there. That one kingdom is now gone. This guy's reduced to a single county. Having to hold a title that all agree should rightfully be mine. Province of Thrace. No. Province of Thrace is mine. Okay. How much of that Terra-Jane alliance is left? A little bit still. This guy here, that little bit up there, and these guys down here. No, because that guy's Buddhist. Ooh, we can usurp a title? That guy's title. No, actually, we don't want to do that. Because that's just getting transferred to this guy. And if he wants to create those kingdom level titles, that is completely up to him. Now, I did break a bunch of truces there. But I didn't care. We had a really, really big pile of prestige, so it doesn't really matter. Like 18,000 gold. So we can continue all this construction. So this will probably, well, what we'll probably do from now on is just run multiple wars to grab up larger chunks of territory all at once, because, you know, just taking all of this one province at a time is going to take a while. Because I mean, look at how many de jure duchies we have in here. Lots. So alright, we have a grandson that needs to be educated. Okay. Make sure... Yep, all of our viceroys and despots are at maximum, so we'll head and get this out to a prefect. Oh, is he taking even more territory? You gotta be kidding me. We're gonna have a lot of title revocations to go through when that guy comes back. My son became a charismatic negotiator. Ooh, he is bad. That's this kid right here? Yep. No, wait. Not him. Wow. He's actually a pretty good diplomat. Letios. Oh. He's homosexual, so... that might cause problems if he becomes ruler. But I think probably that diplomacy would overcome all the opinion penalties from this. And we can overcome the fertility issues as well. So it's not, you know, terrible, but, you know, not ideal either. You. 17-year-old. Take her as a concubine. Yes. There we go. Alright, gave her a good tumble. Alright, so we're improving relations between our family members. Now this guy. This guy. Nothing but bad, a prefect Callistos. From whispers of incompetence at court to documents proving his corruption slipped under my bedroom door at night, I refused to believe the accusations and ordered an investigation of their source, which revealed that it was the involvement of Captain Rodolfer? Not sure how to pronounce that. I know this is like one of the various pronunciations of like a TH in English. Like either th or th, not really sure which. So we figured out that he's trying to plot to discredit one of our other vassals. Yes, we accept his ideas. The drunkard. Oh, he's the captain of the Varangian Guard. With a 60% chance of success. Yes, we'll imprison him. Oh, he fled our court. Oh, we got all kinds of titles to hand out. Let's see. No, that can be right. We made her our concubine. I guess we'll, no, I will trust her. I'm pretty sure it's mine. Alright, we've got a new captain of the Varangian Guard there. Hand all this stuff out. Master of Horse. No one really to give that to who isn't already at 100. And we probably have a commander there. Yep, there we go. Commander. Now this guy. Capua? Oh yeah, we'll attend. Can we plot to kill him? Because I need to get control of this Persian situation. While I appreciate that he has a large territory and can offer me a very powerful army by himself, it's beginning to become to a point where it's not going to be manageable when that comes back. So we have to take this back over. 119%. Let's see who we can bring in. Anybody else who might be interested? Plot power. Only 7%. New farming techniques, good. What we can do is we can activate the spy network. Do we just go ahead and send the assassin? Let's send an assassin. Did we send it? Okay, that didn't work. Alright, well, let's just burn our entire spy network to increase our plot power. Oh, Georgia. Georgia's looking good. So did this piece break off? Or is that always there? Just gonna take a look at things around here. France and Aquitaine are looking good. England's looking good. Ireland is starting to take over Scotland. Looks like Austrasia's having a big revolt. We've fulfilled our ambition to have 10 kits. Let's say we want to win a war. Let's see, we know what he can do. Burgundy's got a bit of a revolt. Andalusia's got a bit of a revolt. Morocco broke off of Andalusia again. They can't seem to keep that kingdom together. Bohemia's there. Croatia's putting itself together. Let's take a look at some of the other maps here while we're waiting for some stuff to happen. See if that assassination will fire. Oh. Despot of Egypt came back. We need to move our augur, continue to... Request a lower rank vassal should serve... Yes, he has a point. But we're going to be making you, we're probably making you Viceroy anyway, so... Oh, actually, before we make him Viceroy... Alexandria. I want those back. So we're going to revoke your titles. That one. And what is this? Jerba. Province of Cairo. Exarch. Greece, from the Goths against Boethius, the Zealot. I guess they had a revolt, and the revolt won, apparently. My kinsman. Actually, what we need to do is we need to retract a vassal. Who is this guy? I got this. Actually, can we revoke? No, I can't. Retract that vassal. This guy, we can revoke his title. That. This is going to be incurring a lot of negative opinion, but... Alright, there we go. Now, you, or rather this guy, I think we're going to make the Viceroy in Egypt. There we go. And then these guys... I don't want them. So what we're going to do is we're going to give them to people. Not in prison. Not rulers. I don't care about religion or anything like that. We just want someone who is not a ruler who doesn't like us a lot. We'll grant you landed title of Jerba. There we go, send that off. I'll grant you a landed title. That. Yep, there we go. And then we'll grant them their independence. Or can we not grant them their independence? Ah, there we go. We'll grant independence. Yes. And yes, there we go. Cleaned up a bit of that mess. Exarch Hafez will die by poisoned wine. Alright. Now, how badly did that impact our vassal opinions? Most of these guys are still... the Exarchate of Baluchistan... Well, we'll send them some gifts. We'll just throw some money at them. Because our treasury is, you know, bursting at the seams. Did not drink the wine, and my complicity was discovered. Ah, crud. Well, that's not good. Denounce me harshly. Well. Well, yeah, of course he's going to denounce me harshly. I just tried to assassinate him. That probably means that I cannot plot to kill him anymore. No, I cannot. So we're just going to have to wait. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I'm sure now opinion is... not as good as it could be. Can I just go ahead and revoke his title? No, he will not take that. But does that give me a bad faction? Well, he's the head of the tradition faction, but it's still not large enough to become a problem. Alright, so either he'll die, or I'll die. Either way, that will solve the problem. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, we're going to end this episode here. We got some pretty good expansion going on there. That was a bit of a disaster there, but it's alright. It's not going to cause too big of a problem. It's going to make the cleanup afterwards potentially worse. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.